Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, you guys, and yes, we have more lol cow bus to break down. Now, I do want to just put it out there, because I've seen some speculation floating. I don't think it was anyone that got that video the other night taken down. Okay, I just want to say that flat out. It was a community guideline strike, so it wasn't even like it was attached to a name or anything. It wasn't a copyright claim, and I believe, as many of y'all pointed out as well, it's because I used the word cow in the direct title. And I think it was just an automated thing. I mean, it was very quickly reinstated once I submitted it for appeal. So I don't think it was anyone specific. Amber's had me blocked for a while now, so she ain't seeing my shit. Well, at least from her account. So, yeah, I don't think it was her. I don't think it was anyone connected to the LCU. I think it was just the automated system. It is what it is. And it's back up, so no harm, no foul. Secondly, after her freak out about her looking the same that she always does, here is a very obviously clearly edited photo. I just kind of love how it's clearly edited, because why does her neck look like Trump's? She's got the neck ussy going on. The neck ussy. Why does it look like that? Come on, girl. You're making yourself look even more like a clown. And the shoulders being cut off, too. Like, come on, dude. It's a fucking joke. But yeah, so there's that. She absolutely freaked the fuck out last night. Freaked out. They finally brought Roxie in to give her some heat. And of course, the glazers kept glazing, and I do fear that Roxie just kind of threw too much at the wall at once, and that made it very messy. It was fun to watch, but it was very, very messy. And yeah, you will see me in the chat. You'll see me with a membership badge. I bought a membership for the first month and then canceled it. I'm going to use the membership while I have it, you know what I mean? But it was messy in kind of the best way. And I just think that the LCU is finally changing their tone a bit. I think they are very quickly realizing that unless they're going to have a brutally honest conversation with facts and receipts, Girl World isn't interested. And that's a huge portion of audience dipping out. So I guess we're seeing the tides change a little bit. I mean, we're not even a full week into her doing this show, and we're already getting to this point. So I think maybe there's some more good things to come, but we'll have to wait and see. And of course, guys, all of this thanks to Apathetic Facts. Go subscribe, go like everything, because the videos that they post come out way before my reactions to them do. So get the tea, get everything, directly from them. But yeah, so there's a lot in this live stream. A lot, you guys. I mean, Amber confirms what we've known for years now. She tears down her scale weight. Yeah. She flubbed up and showed it. So that's going to be interesting. And then, of course, Roxie coming in and tearing her several new ones. So there's a lot to go over, guys. This is like almost an hour-long video. It's going to be a long one. So buckle up, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, roll up, pack a bowl, whatever you gotta do. We're going to be here a while. Thank you so much, as always, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful day. Having a great week so far. Did I do the thing? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, comment. And yeah, with that, I don't want to waste any time, y'all. Let's dive right into this. Shall we?
My bowels had a sweet release. I could feel it everywhere. I crapped my pants.
prison. She needs prison.
I kind of have OCD.
You mean obesity?
Was that your bones?
Yes.
I've been grown. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
It's literally
No.
Mike, like, is a master thumbnail maker. We're really saying, okay.
We're like a mastermind. Y'all put me up to this bull just to humiliate me and make fun of my weight the whole time. Like, cool.
Okay.
What did you think this
I will
was?
make sure that the thumbnail's acceptable for you tomorrow. I promise.
What did she think it was? I know it's trolling, but oh my god. We are going to have to get through some fake BS. It's just some, you guys, okay? I do promise it'll get better.
So we
So
owe
that's all.
some weigh-ins.
The mask definitely slipped with Roxie last night, okay?
Since we're talking
George came out full blown.
about the topic of weight, we can dispel some rumors. That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
I'm disappointed.
Amber can't ever do
I
that.
sent Scooter my weight, the picture. What do you think?
I haven't
Nope.
seen it yet.
No comment, dude. No comment. No comment. I'm not going to make any comment because I'm not fat phobic. That is your weight and that is your business. At worst, let's share it with the 3,000 people watching us tonight.
Yeah, look at her. She's like, yeah, you better. You better. Amber, that's not helpful.
Oh,
I low key, like, I have not weighed in for YouTube in a long time, and I feel very, like, shy about it and embarrassed.
Why is that?
yeah.
But we cannot scam.
We cannot scam. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. Keem definitely had a talk with her. Listen, you're not pulling that shit on my channel, saying you'll do one thing and then backing out once you get the money goal. Absolutely not.
So,
Oh, God. Sweet tea first, please. Okay, the whole BBW thing, you know what that means, right?
Ew. That's Sweet D's?
Beautiful woman?
Oh,
But have you heard about SSBBW? That's my category.
what's in it?
It's not something we should be proud of.
Oh, supersized big beautiful woman.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
You knew that a little too quickly, Scooter.
You know all about that.
I know a thing or two. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, people are complaining that it's not a live weigh-in.
Well, yeah, duh. Duh, Amber. Of course they're going to. And of course you're going to pull some bullshit like, oh, it's just a photo, guys.
You guys, we all have pictures, but I'm willing to step on the scale tomorrow, maybe.
No, do it now.
Okay, yeah, we
Just
could
to
do
prove.
We
Just
could
to
make
prove.
Wednesdays like a regular thing, like a weigh-in Wednesday sort of deal.
Dude,
Do
you see what Keemstar just said about Amber's weight?
What? Dude, we haven't even
Where?
showed Amber's weight yet.
It's
God,
in
oh
our
my
bus
god, he
chat.
said goddamn. Jesus Christ, Key.
Where was her weight? Because that last one wasn't her scale. Is this allegedly her?
Come
That's
on,
that.
dude. That's
been showing it, you dumb. Learn how to fucking
Slamnail
read.
super chatted. Sweet tea, take your show back. If Amber is being Gianich, tell her about herself. No shade, Amber.
so.
Being a Gianich? What's a Gianich?
How many sweet
jealous.
teas would it take to like make all of us? That's what I would love
What?
to know. Like Sam,
146? Okay.
the chat like to
So
combine.
that was sweet.
We haven't
Too.
gotten to Amber's weight yet, but
It would take two to make you.
all right. So
Because
two
one-
sweet
Ooh.
You want
teas.
150 to be you.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god.
Are you-
Hold on.
Are you ready for this?
Come on, Amber. You should have known what this was.
Go.
So before we get to my weigh-in, let's keep in mind I do weigh myself naked because we need accuracy, okay?
Ugh.
And it was before I ate, so it's the skinniest time of the day.
The concept of Amber having a skinniest time of day.
Also, I have my phone in my hand, so obviously that weighs like a good 0.6. So
oh,
keep that in
wow.
mind as well.
0.6 against 500 and what, 60 some odd pounds?
I think 0.6 is gonna matter much.
Dead ass.
I'm
Is
glad
it
she
gonna
said it.
still
Instead
that much?
It does
wondering-
matter.
what? Okay.
God, she's ridiculous.
Are we ready to see
I feel
ALR's
it.
weight?
I feel it.
All right, here we go. 523.4, and if we subtract the 0.6, we come out at 522.8.
Bruh. So show the rest. Show where she teared it.
We might
That's
Tore
actually
it,
a
sorry.
lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Teared.
I'm
Like,
kind of skinny.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, people were saying like 670 and stuff, and like all kinds of crazy things.
I'm saying.
Giving like skinny model.
Again, model F-150.
You know what?
Or like,
Dude,
or like those overweight models. What do they call them?
I'm not even overweight at that point.
Girl,
yeah, I
bye.
mean, that's a perfectly healthy weight.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they weigh you on 600-pound life, so that's saying something.
Oh no, I'm not train wrecked
They're
enough.
saying she's lying.
Oh, Amber, you're too train wreck for them. You're a legal liability.
You guys are really gonna say she's lying? Come on. There's no
I believe
way.
That's my industrial scale.
Everybody, if you want to see
She needs to step on it.
she's lying, check and see if that's an industrial scale or not. Because I'm pretty
Oh
sure that
my
looks
God.
nice.
Are you serious right now?
Like,
Elizabeth, welcome to Cash Cow. I don't know. This is absurd. Like, are you guys serious? There's no way you guys are serious right now.
I'm
Bruh.
literally filming,
They don't know. They don't know the tea.
not naked though, because you guys ain't that lucky.
Old video?
I will
The
film you
fruit cup
stepping on the scale tomorrow.
7,200.
No, step on now, live.
You begged for money advertising a live weight
Yup.
in. Amber, we don't believe a cropped photo from you. Also, you are so obnoxious on this show. Please stop,
Jesus.
Amber. We can see you trying not to laugh, BTW. At least Amberlynn still weighs less than Becky.
I mean, Becky weighed like 250, right?
Guys, okay, we'll see if we can do a live weigh-in. But like, dude, it's literally her.
Oh, I was going to say I don't love it, but I do find it interesting. Amber dead named and misgendered Beck multiple times once she got heated enough. Interesting.
Wait, guys, like, come on. She's not
I-
lying.
I think
It
it's
is.
accurate.
Yeah.
And she's literally going to turn around in this live stream and prove why the both of y'all are dipshits.
But
Listen,
she's.
If she's lying, what is she lying about? 20 pounds?
Yeah,
You think
what-
she
what-
weighs-
Listen, I understand it's their job. It's their job. They probably do believe that she's lying. But, you know, they have to keep her appeased to some extent, which is so annoying, dude. It's so annoying. I don't know how these other lol cows work. Like, it might be somewhat scripted and whatnot, but it still feels more genuine. With Amber, like, it feels more genuine because they still throw shit and shade at each other. You know what I mean? With Amber, they're not allowed to say a goddamn thing where she's like, I'm leaving. And something tells me she's throwing tantrums behind the fucking scenes. Or else, why would they even be playing along with that?
Okay, what is the. No, with all due respect, like, if that's number, why lie? Like, at that point, might as well, like, what's 20 pounds here or there?
Because if she reaches to her highest weight again, she knows her audience is going to be so fucking disappointed with her. And it's all going to fall onto Emily. Well, no, not really. Let's be so for real. Amber's a grown adult. She can make a decision if she wants to date a feeder or not. So, yeah,
How do
Yeah.
you fake a weigh-in?
you know how.
That's a good
You
question.
can't even
I
see
don't.
your. See, I tried to include my dress so that everybody know that it was me. Like, maybe you should have, like, shown your socks or something.
She doesn't wear socks. She can't put them on.
And that way,
I mean, like,
you know it's you.
do you.
Wait, T, are you on my side or their side?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm on your side, but it does look. I mean, I can see why your haters would be like, "Oh, that's fake."
Real quick, we're being scammed. That scale says psych.
Oh, shut the. up.
It says psych.
Well, we are being scammed 1,000%. This is not what people paid for.
Oh,
Land.
we're being scammed.
Amber's going to push the literal limits on what this channel will be able to get away with and what they won't be able to get away with. And in terms of what the audience will report, too. Team, I'm telling ya, Amber ain't worth the whole operation going down.
No,
But Keem also has a really good relationship, I'm sure, with YouTube, so who fucking knows, dog? I think he had a little to do with Foodie and Amber getting demonetized on all platforms.
Oh my god.
are you serious? Okay, no, nobody got scammed. Are you?
So have you lost weight recently?
Me?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The show,
I
I don't
thought
even
so.
eat anymore.
Bruh.
I don't even know if I know how to chew food anymore. The show got me
Well, careful, you don't choke on another potato.
up, and I'm always a bundle of nerves. And when I'm nervous, let me tell you, I can't eat. I can't eat.
That fruit, Amber.
Eye roll, yeah, okay.
Weigh-in love, see you next Tuesday. You have as advertised a live weigh-in. People have paid money.
Yep.
Amber is known for lying. This isn't
What?
accountability.
I don't even.
Scammers people into paying your bills is low.
Oh, I don't even think we said it was gonna be a live weigh-in. To be
I
fair,
Don't
But,
think
like,
we said that
Okay,
at
no.
all.
I'll do the live weigh-in tomorrow. I'm not doing it right now, okay?
fine,
Okay.
we'll do that. And yeah, like we can make it a thing. We'll do it every Wednesday. It's fine.
And I'm not gonna
That's
lean.
Vladimir Pigeon. Super
15,
chatted
come
$20. You can take at least 15 pounds off by leaning the right way. I used to do it to cheat weigh-ins for wrestling. But not 520 is not a way
Exactly.
to
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Like, what is
If
15
I was-
pounds?
If I was
What is 15 pounds? No, you're right, but that's something to Amber.
a million pounds, I don't give a who knows.
Cookie,
Oh, here we
what the
go.
fuck do you want?
Good luck lasting a year with your feeder girlfriend.
Ooh.
You should go try on oxygen masks while you can still walk.
And also, Emily comes in the chat at one point. Gross. They're back together. Ugh. Ugh. Dog. Whatever. I mean, Emily said no, we're not, and now they are. I don't know. It's shady. It's weird. Yeah, we'll just get to that.
My girlfriend supports me in my weight loss, so you can fuck off and yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. You want to get a 40-piece McNugget? Emily admitted. She said, I like what I like. I never denied that. Amber was the one that was always lying about whether she was a feeder or not. She is. Duh.
I hate your fucking audience too, by the way, because Amber Lynn
Our
is
audience hates you. The entire chat is literally spamming Kick Boogie. Drop a 50. I will kick him right now.
AL
Drop the 50.
is fucking great. You guys don't fucking like her. So she's
You were
fat
just
as
talking
shit,
shit
and
about her
she is a
yesterday.
fat woman. That is true.
I don't condone the message, but she is fat as shit. 8.
One of the fattest bitches I've ever fucking seen. Okay? But that's all you can say about her. Oh no, she let her cat out. Is that what you did? I faked cancer.
Well, so did she.
Amber Lynn is a
And she's a fucking creep. That gets brought up in this stream too. And fucking, of course, these two have to make excuses for her.
But she should have been my talent.
One sec,
She should have been my talent.
I mean, I guess that's a part of the lol cow, isn't it? They're paid to act like fools, and that includes having to back up someone with the allegations that Amber has. Yeah, clown, dog.
Like, dude, you're literally just coming in here and doing this after you talked shit on her yesterday because you are
What did I say?
desperate.
She's
Because
fat.
you
She's fat as
can't
shit.
make
I don't know
a
what
show. You need Steak and
I'm
Amber there to
Who
carry
cares?
you.
We're fat as
Oh my god.
Who cares? She's fat.
Amber, not you leaning in to get a look at that too.
520.
Only.
She's only 5'20". That's not even 600 pounds long.
Bruh, only 5'20" at 5 foot. Let's be generous, 5'3", like she says. Amber, that's almost 100 pounds per square foot of you. Okay, that's fucking insane. That's like neutron star dense.
You know, if you would be nice to Amber, maybe you could ask her to come on a couple times and she would.
I asked her today. She said no.
Of course.
She was too busy eating. She said she was too
Boogie,
busy
you want to know
eating
what
her
she was
meal.
doing? She was
She had to
planning
eat a
a
meal
show
before
with
live.
me and
She got to
Sweet
eat a
Tea.
meal after
Oh, planning. Sure. Yeah. No, great show you got here, guys. A lot of work went into this.
live. Then she's got a post meal for the second meal that she eats after 2 meals after live.
She
I
was
know the
planning-
skit, and I have a criticism of Amber. She's fat as. That's my only criticism.
Bruh.
That's good.
Boogie is what Amber thinks the haters are. We just hate her because she's fat.
Good. That's not
Well,
that bad.
now it's funny you're
Stand
glazing
up
Sweet
and
Tea
prove you
again.
could reach her ass. Sorry.
I mean, kinda tea. Am I wrong for saying that? Kinda tea.
What the fuck?
Me?
Hi,
Me? I'll
nobody
fucking show
cares,
you.
Boogie. Nobody
Ew.
cares about you here. Like
Amber can't, and she uses a bidet, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna
I don't even think she's got a bidet, my guy.
ask Keen for his popcorn too. What is so wrong with that?
What?
She would have bought 10 barrels of popcorn for yourself.
I would have had Keen buy me the 10
Four.
barrels.
Obsessed with how ALR is getting that money. Regardless of what everyone says, I feel like IRL, she has grown as a person.
You don't even know her IRL, so how the fuck does that work?
And I am
Oh,
not talking about the physicals. Oink, 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 oink.
Girl World are snarkers, and snarkers are unhinged, obsessive, fallen fans. They're controlling and creepy. Right now, they look stupid because they are talking.
Most are not snarkers, no.
They're taking ALR on bus so seriously. Stay mad, Girl World. Yeah, that's why she wanted to come to the show. It's a fun show.
Amen.
Stay mad,
Yeah.
haters.
We're talking about
Hardest fucking eye roll.
our relationships today. That should be fun.
And I don't approve of the bullying either. Like,
I approve.
College credit.
Okay, she said it. She said it. She approves.
Geometry in high school.
Upping you up a little bit.
fine.
I'm pretty proud of it.
Man, that's why I'm strong, thick-skinned.
Okay, Roxy's going to disprove that. Because Roxy's going to come in here and not say a damn thing about your weight. And look at how pissed she gets.
You know, just
All right.
queen of the internet because of the bullying.
We said yesterday that we were going to do a tier list of all the previous relationships for Amber and I.
Why do you have so many?
Okay, so I have to be honest. So some are obviously the real photos. We have real Destiny, Casey, Beck, and Erica. And I don't want to dox people. So 4 fakes for me are Crystal, Feline, Devin. What was the other one? Danielle. So, which one was first?
Danielle
okay, so
is
Devin,
first.
If Amber does a live weigh-in and it turns out the weigh-in picture she showed is wrong by 10 pounds or more, then Scooter shaves. Whale emoji, whale emoji,
Gotcha.
whale emoji.
Okay,
Who's first?
Danielle is first.
Danielle.
I wish I could just do some bull characters.
Oh, why'd she laugh with that? Danielle. Could that have been that Danielle? I think so. I think so.
Characters?
No, Danielle's real. How are we rating these? Is it by looks?
Danielle's real. Oh.
By like quality
Everything.
of person?
However, like the relationship quality, like was it an S tier relationship, an A tier?
They're actually ranking this. Wow.
And kind of get
Okay.
into a little bit your reasons.
Talk
we
about.
were like in a situationship. We dated for 1 day.
Oh,
You're dumb. You're dumb. That's so childish.
why is she here?
She's here because I think I loved her low key. Like,
Wait, Amber made this. Amber definitely is the one that gave them all the names. That's crazy. She actually considers Danielle a thing. Bruh.
she was always there for me. She was really sweet. But the situation was she was cheating on her partner with me. That's happened a few times. Yeah.
And you actively knew about it. You knew about it and co-signed it each time, you fucking homewrecker.
So the quality, I would say, if we take out that part,
Okay,
we'll do C. You know,
Bruh. That one day, wow. Well, all the years they've been talking, dude. Danielle goes back to like Crystal era, dude. Oh my Christ.
She would always choose her partner over me, and then
Who
I would get
wouldn't?
jealous, and then, you know, it was like this whole thing. So I'm going to give it a C.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Okay, so
What
Danielle
about-
goes to C. How about Devin?
Was he a man?
Yeah, so I was in high school. I was
Okay.
16. He was 21. In the
Ew.
movie theater.
No wonder you were... Amber. Okay, now I'm actually concerned for you. So you're telling me you were statutory raped and committed a federal crime at that? Lewd acts in public? Holy Christ. Amber, I'm not going to even mock you on that. That's like fucked. Damn, girl.
I gave him a handy. And
No, we shouldn't be laughing about that. That's actually not funny anymore in context. I always thought that, like, dude was same age as her. Fuck, girl.
pierced.
Oh.
It was pierced.
At 16?
At
That was
16.
wild.
And he was 21. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Why is no one saying that's fucked up?
It was a situation. And he would make me send like really weird off the wall pictures.
Listen. Roxie does bring it up later that she was asking for photos from Casey when he was underage. So, like, I'm side-eyeing her a little bit, but if this is how it went, girl,
Like-
that it's not okay.
A toothbrush down yonder.
Oh, stop. Now she's trolling. She's pulling a Tana mongoose, whatever. Really? I like Tana. Sorry about it. She's funny if you just, like, take the piss out of her.
Oh.
I give him a D.
Feline, yeah.
Feline? So,
Careful what you say.
listen, there was some toxicity. I feel like, honestly, like in the
Are they calling her a scam cow? No, that's very true.
past, I feel like, you know, I thought I was in love with all these people before, but like, I feel like the first time I was ever actually in love was with Feline, in my opinion.
Wow. Bruh. Bullshit. She's only fucking saying that because Destiny broke up with her and then talked shit about her. Be so for real.
But there was a lot of like toxicity on both ends. Like, I'm telling you, I am a toxic person, especially
Yes.
when I'm triggered to be one.
Shut up, Amber. Your triggers are your responsibility and yours alone. All right? People can be courteous to you in regards to some, but others, it's like, that's on you, dog.
Becomes hectic, and I am able to admit that, and I'm trying to learn from that. Like, I'm 35 now, okay?
But just a few months ago, you were beating on Emily. Okay, no, you've really come a long way.
Sex was fire. The romance was fire.
Oh.
So, I think I'm gonna rate Feline a B.
Dude, all of that and she only gets a B. The sex fire, everything's fire, and she only gets a B?
There is some like personal things that I can't say.
Spill up.
I'm just gonna say B because I think that was
Keem, get her to auction off Feline information.
my first true like in love type deal. Chris,
Eye roll. You were 30 something at that point? Okay, girl. But you had been consistently in relationships from the age of about 16 or younger till... Really? Really? Yeah, you're a user then. You're a user, you're a moocher. Thank you for finally admitting that. Every partner you have had, you have just mooched off of them one way or another. Yeah, thank you. Even Beck, you mooched off of their ability.
I don't want to say like anything really about her, just that she was like my soulmate in best friend form, so I'm just...
Oh, eye roll, girl. Did y'all just hear Goo rip ass?
going to say, "Hey,
Why'd you even put her on here?
well, because we were in a relationship."
All right. So what?
Yeah, you flew her in like literally the day after Beck left your sorry ass. It wasn't a day, but it was really quick.
Oh, Casey.
A fortnight at least.
Now these are like the real pictures as well, so like no more AI.
Is there a Z? Is there a Z? Put it to the lowest of the low that you could possibly.
I mean, why would you even put an abuser allegedly on there?
Go.
All right, we'll make this Z tier. Why is Casey all the way in Z tier?
Because they abused me.
Oh,
bad, and
so it's ironic, right? Right? Amber is so terribly toxic in all these relationships, and Casey was a very early relationship, but oh no, Amber had absolutely zero fault in any of that. Okay.
Haters don't like to believe it because he decided to do
Because of your own words.
a rebuttal, and everyone decided to believe Casey over me. But everything I said is 100% truth. It's what I went through. Absolutely horrid.
Dude, everybody's spamming about this live way.
Look at her all giddy.
Is there any way we could do it today? Everybody's freaking the out. I don't.
Yeah. No, yeah. Don't start breaking the rules.
Understand why
just because you don't want to upset Queen Amby.
They don't believe 523. That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
It's the crazy thing, though. She literally proved them in this stream. That's what's crazy. And I really believe that was a full fuck up on her part. She did not mean to show that. That's why we've only been getting short clips or just a photo.
I have to go giddy. It's
We're doing this
Oh, you poor thing. Wow. No, that sounds so difficult.
right now, too.
Well, I'm just saying the chat is rioting right now. They want the live weigh-in because for whatever reason they think you're lying about your weight. I don't get it.
And she was.
Like what is this obsession over her weight?
Oh, they're obsessed. They're obsessed. All right, next person.
Well, when you gaslight people, you're playing with their emotions, basically.
Your parents, somebody said.
All right, next person.
My parents.
I guess that's what.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think she's taken out, all her power that she has on her mom now. It's like an act of revenge. You made my life a living hell, so I'll make yours.
Is it keep
How is
saying?
it foster care? I think it's the other way around.
That's not.
See? She still 1,000% blames her mom. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have the right to. 1,000%. But then you 1,000% should not be mooching off of your mother.
I was about to say, my God.
Okay.
All right, next up is Destiny.
That's why she'll only come see you once a week. Damn, dog. Brutal.
Ooh, you talk about her a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So Destiny is the one where I was like,
I think I see my mom more than Amber does. She's up in Vermont.
where I thought, like, this is the one that got away. This is my first true love. I was so wrong, and I'm so glad.
Gall World used to call Feline Wipey lol. What did Jade think about that name? Honestly, the Jade era was my favorite BC of her secrecy and bad pretending you broke
Well, Amber started calling her White Bee too, didn't she?
up. And you should have used Jade's hand as her pick, not the tie.
I should have used her hand. Okay, so the lore is, like, Feline, we lived together, and she did not want to be, like, on camera, so she allowed, like, hair down, so they never saw her face. But she always, like, had
Everyone knew who she was, dog. Everyone.
her hand, and it became like a meme, okay? You have to understand the lore. So her hand was, like, what they referred to her
hand, just the hand, like the claw.
hand.
But the wifey thing is because people thought that she wiped my butt because I'm fat. So it's just more like fat phobic stuff, which she never did. She would have never been in a relationship with someone who did that.
Oh, but that's not fat phobic?
Or she had to do that. So Destiny,
But that's not fat phobic. Okay.
I don't know. After we broke up, we hooked up, and the only memory I can have is, like, the fact that her vajinky smelled like McDonald's, and it
What the fuck?
really grossed me out.
Are you
Oh, please, Amber. You know that made you hungrier. Shut up.
serious?
I'm so serious.
Wait, who's she talking about?
Damn. All right,
D.
Destiny, you're going down to the deep.
Dog, Destiny's gonna have something to fucking say. So what? Because she said your cooter smelled like swamp, now you're gonna say hers smelled like Mickey D's? Well, I guess out of the two, which one's worst?
Tier.
So
Destiny,
Beck,
okay.
okay, so Beck,
Which one's worse? Jesus.
okay, honestly, I don't want to be like too mean, but they go by they them, by the way. They're
Oh, you're gonna throw that out the fucking window.
one of the most laziest people I know, and
That's saying something coming from your immobile ass. I don't fully believe that she was entirely immobile, alright? She was just lazy as fuck. Because she could still get up and go wander around Walmart.
telling you, genuinely, probably the laziest person, but they were with me through my whole cancer thing, and to me, that's always going to be a part of my heart that, like,
Bruh. You can't go say all that when Beck literally kept you alive. Alright? Shut the fuck up. And Amber does know what Beck is going through right now, okay? And don't be going... I know, I'm sure it's none of y'all, but, like, I just want to put it out there. Do not be running to Beck when they are going through what they're going through right now, saying, Amber said this about you, Amber said this about you. Beyond childish, unneeded. Think of what Beck is going through. Whether you like them or not, that is so not called for. Sorry. I'm not, like, yelling at any of y'all. Sorry. It's just like the thought that that is probably going to happen from this pisses me off.
just very grateful because they were there for me
Then shut the fuck up for once about them, dog. Oh my god.
during that time. So I appreciate that. But I'm going to go with C. I'm going to go with C.
All right, Beck's going to C. Erica's next.
Damn, Beck made it to C? That's actually surprising, I'll say that.
Oh, and then
Erica.
I think Beck went up that high because Amber knows that they actually were a good partner for her.
Was someone who messaged me and started flirting me up, saying, you know, all these things. And, like, I was slowly falling for it, but not really. I tried to have, like, a...
Girl, bye. You sent pictures of your legs. If you weren't really falling for it, you wouldn't have sent pictures of your legs. Come on. And actually, I believe Cookiegate was Erica related, right? Yeah, crumble, cookie.
A distance, but then I, like, fell for it. But long story short, we were in a relationship, long distance only, for, like, 6 months. And then I find out that the whole time she's been married. Literally married.
You knew. You were saying when you gonna leave her.
Lives with her wife, etc., etc. There was one time where she sent me, like, a video of her touching herself, and I saw her wife's, like, slipper foot, and, like, I was so gaslit. She was like, oh, we were just sitting together on the couch, and I was like, why do you even... Long story short, she lied and said that they were only married for financial reasons.
Did she ever come kick your ass? The girlfriend?
No.
Should've.
The wife?
Remember when she called her and she was at, like, what was it, a 4th of July thing or something? I don't know. She was in the park with her family and she had to walk off bawling her eyes out.
Wife hates me. Never came to kick my ass, but she ended up going live and, like, spreading all these false rumors about me. But it turns out that Erica...
Decent amount of them were backed up with text.
First messaged me because the wife told her to like, troll me, but Erica ended up falling in love with me. And I only know that because Erica bought me a $500 Lego. You can't troll someone and buy them a Lego for Valentine's Day.
So where are we putting Erica?
Erica's probably a D because to do that is disgusting, and that wasn't the first time Erica cheated, so, and it probably won't be the last, to be honest.
You do not, other than Crystal up there, like, even Feline, I feel like I have a rough rating.
Danielle would actually probably put me in S, let's be real. She thinks I, like, hung the moon. She's super sweet. We're still, like, kind of friends. It's like this whole thing. But,
and you put her at C?
Well, because she was cheating on her 10-year relationship with me.
People are very upset about this live weigh-in. We'll come back to the tier list in a sec. Now... Okay. Either we do it today Or I think for every 20, you're gonna have to stand for 1 minute.
I don't mind doing the live weigh-in, but I will turn my camera off. I'll have to go get the scale, and I'll have to like put it somewhere to where you guys can see it. But my whole thing is like, that's hectic. You have to keep a lot of things in mind. I'm wearing clothing. I have ate today. I have drank tons of water. I have lymphedema and gravity works. So when I'm swollen from that, so it's going to be a little higher, I'm sure, because my clothing already probably weighs like a good 3 pounds. But I'm willing to do it if someone donates $50.
Are you serious?
I could be a what is that word?
Cumulative. Yeah, cumulative.
Cumulative.
Okay, go get the scale. At least go get the scale set up, all
I
right?
have it ready.
Dude, they don't trust her. For whatever reason, they're like, nah.
Oh, for whatever reason. For whatever reason.
Dude, I don't trust that weigh-in. If it comes back to like 540 or 550, though, we are so fucked. We're so fucked.
I don't know how she could have fudged it.
I'm not gonna make you guys pay. We're gonna make her just do it. We're just gonna make her do it. Have a new 5 song. The show is dying. Yeah, because they want to see the weigh-in. Do you have it ready?
I'm out of breath.
Dude, we ran a poll. 82% of the chat thinks you're lying about your weight. So it's on a hard floor, right?
Well, I'll show you. Yeah. Look.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna see, guys. We'll do the live weigh-in. Calm yourselves down. ALR's live weigh-in. Me,
so
dude.
It's here.
Wait. That's
No. Show us.
How are you guys gonna see what it says?
Well,
Will it like save it? Will it save it? You can hold it up.
Can you like pick up your phone or like call in on your phone and show it that way?
I mean, I am on my phone.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, yeah,
Just
easy
walk
enough.
it over.
And we'll subtract the 0.6 pounds, of course.
No, you
got to subtract more from
Okay, well,
fluid, water, clothes, slippers.
yeah, we'll subtract all that.
Do you hear it?
Yeah, we hear it. It's on, guys. She's gonna show us. She will show us. Calm yourselves. Everybody's saying you're over 600. They want the cam. Can we get the cam on the actual little psych thing?
Yeah, just hold it up and show it while you're standing on it.
I don't
Here we
understand.
go.
Here, I have an idea. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work.
If you just flip the show it like this, like you can just hold it normally, and like you're on your phone, you can just flip the camera. Flip the camera.
That
There's
little
a button
like
in the corner.
spiral.
Yeah.
Breath. Okay, this isn't cool.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? What do you flip it?
There's a bucket. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just show us with the thing.
Just flip
Nothing
over.
All right. Here we go.
Come on,
Here we
Ambi.
Yeah, we'll need to see the number.
You
Okay.
see it?
The slippers.
Right there. Okay, hold on. 527, dude. She didn't lie. Come on. 27.
Look, I'm not on anything. Like I can't. There's nothing.
Show the little scale thing again.
Yeah, guys,
It's
look
the
at
same
this.
brand.
Yeah, okay, hold on. 527, dude. She didn't lie. Come on. 27. Yeah, it's the same scale. Psych. I see myself. Hello.
Can
We're
you
all
zero
good.
it out somehow?
Oh my god. You guys are crazy. Really? Okay, yep.
Amber, stay still.
What does that do?
Negative. Okay.
What does that do? Okay, on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna glitch it.
God.
Oh,
Real scale.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god.
Hit unit again.
Okay, I just stood off of it. Hold on.
Okay, that one says 30, so maybe it's saying 530. Okay, we're getting there. She did. Everybody was freaking out.
Crazy. Okay.
Dude, it's 527. It's 527, guys. And 124. She didn't scam. She did it.
Somebody said it. So it showed she's up at 35 pounds.
Oh my god. Oh my
How
god.
do I
No.
take that open?
Oh my god, dude.
This is trolling.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Ambi. Could be a broken scale, 1,000%.
We did the live weigh and you guys.
It was 30 pounds.
It also said negative 530 pounds. Like, obviously, she didn't.
Why can't she fucking hold it still?
No.
That's so shady.
He's exposed. We fucking did it. We got the live.
Everybody's saying you were leaning.
Bro,
Leaning
we're
for a
not.
pizza.
Sweet Tea, she was not gaining. She was literally within 3
believe it.
pounds.
We've seen her be able to stand damn still on a scale before. That wasn't that.
The other way.
Just saying what our fans are saying.
If they want to
If
say,
anyone's calling me a liar, they ain't no fan.
I can't believe it.
Girl, they still pay your bills.
It's a negative 30.
This is actually
It did say negative 30, and then it said negative 500. So I don't know what the fuck that was.
no
Come
sound. There
No,
is
it
sound.
said negative
Yes,
500
refresh the
because
screen.
I pressed hair when I was standing on it and then I stepped off.
Bro, that is
Mmm.
insane.
If you guys can tell me how to do it again, I will literally do it again. I do not give a.
God damn, dude.
How do I prove that I wasn't lying? Because now I'm annoyed.
On Wednesday,
I'm sure you are.
we'll look up how to zero it out or whatever.
Yes.
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to say the one thing. A lot of people are coming at me for telling Boogie I hope he gets cancer. These are people who don't know the lore. Boogie lied about cancer.
So how does that make it okay to wish it upon him, you deranged fuck? What?
For a while. So that was like, me talking about that. Like, if you're going to lie
No, shut
about
up.
it, like, you better be careful because karma will find you.
Yeah, so you better be careful.
I believe in good karma and bad. So
You better be careful then, precancerous cells.
obviously people don't know the lore about that, and they were like sticking up for him, and that just made me LOL. Suck on.
No, Amber, that's a morals, just standpoint. I wouldn't wish that on literally anyone. Like, the fuck?
Big fat ass.
If you really just wish death on someone, honestly, at that point, if your morals are that, skewed, I mean, honestly, I think wishing death on someone is more reasonable in some points than wishing cancer. It's just, why? Why? You're wishing for unnecessary suffering.
Amber, that is not what you said. You told him to get cancer. If you had it, you wouldn't wish it on anyone, for any reason.
Yeah, especially just to be a stupid internet troll.
I said, I hope you get cancer. That is what I said. Ooh, no, I said it to someone who literally lied about fucking cancer.
Listen, lying about it and saying, I hope you get it, two very different but very bad things. Two wrongs don't make a right, you dip.
I don't give a what you think. I said it and I'm going to stand 10 toes down like every fucking night. What I say is what I say.
Okay, and people can have their opinions with that. Listen, if you're going to be bold-faced cunt, I'd rather you be a bold-faced cunt. But people can have an issue with that.
Just said I actually have cancer. I'm sorry that you do. I also had cancer. Okay.
I don't believe it.
Okay. So sorry. I could be on a panel with 900 people.
She's a cunt. I don't use that word too often. She's a cunt.
And they all say the most vile shit, but the only person who's going to get shit for it is Amberlynn fucking Reed.
They don't wish those things on you. The fuck? Even your haters have morals, Amber.
Because I am queen. Whether I am hated or I am loved, I am number one always. And that's...
She's pathetic, dude. And I think the words she's saying obviously aren't real. The feeling, that heat she's starting to show, 1000% is.
That's just how it's going to be.
Amber, I would say be careful how often you play into this game, this trolling game, because I really think you, specifically, have the capability to make yourself believe the most deranged shit. And if you go further down the pipeline of egotistical maniac, dog, you're going to end up somewhere you don't like.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Goddamn. Dude, here's something I've noticed, like in our streams, like some people keep donating like this rose petal thing, and like
Yeah, what is that?
It's because Casey, who abused me, I was gaslit. They were like, "That's not RAPE because you're older.
No, you literally said it wasn't that.
You're a girl. You're this and you're that." So
What does "you're a girl" have to do with anything? She's dumb.
was coerced, or I was gaslit into thinking, okay,
She can't even say a word properly when talking about her own essay experience. How are we supposed to take her seriously?
maybe I wasn't. So, but like I said before,
Maybe I wasn't. Bitch.
If you're coerced into a sexual act, you know exactly what that is. So
I thought
really
it was like a poetry thing to be.
You just said maybe I wasn't, though. How are you going to allude to that even being a possibility if this is the truth? Huh? She also kind of did confirm later in the stream that she has her truth and the reaction channels have another version of the truth. Didn't say that what we have isn't the truth. It's just not hers. My eyes are bugging out of my head right now looking at you guys like, ugh! How more of a clear fucking, like, I don't know, confession could you get?
Completely honest with you.
I want to be modded.
Oh God, why?
Because I'm...
No, dog. Don't give her any type of authority. Y'all have already given her way too much.
Getting fed up. I'm not doing this again.
We're not about to start banning chatters, dude. Okay.
Oh God.
Like, okay,
the
first
liar,
of all,
the abuser, the this and the that's of it all. I can't keep up.
Okay,
I can't keep doing
guys.
this. Good.
I thought that was like some sort
of
poetry thing. Why are you making that face? It sounded.
Keep wanting to talk about rain and petals.
Well, no.
bro.
The only reason I asked is like I didn't know if there was
No, it legitimately does sound like a poetry thing.
like a underlying story there.
I think I should get a treadmill at this point.
We've been needing one.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Boogie actually had something to say about that. Like,
well, the issue is, she went to a gym one day and the treadmill would not work. So.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did actually. Because, you know, he feels like he was a little pity party today. Here, I'll just play the clip real quick. I actually have it.
A lot of people are asking me, are you jealous of Amber Lynn Reid? Yeah, because Amber Lynn Reid is on a podcast. Amber Lynn Reid isn't on a treadmill busting holes in her wall. I'm covered in wounds.
So, you know.
His walls really do have holes in them. Jesus.
You know what? We literally saw Amber Lynn Reid walk today, dude. Like, we literally saw her
waddle.
Walk. I'm sorry
around.
that that's the only way you can do it, but I mean, it, dude. I mean, to prove a point, can you walk for donos or like something like that?
Okay, I'll walk for donos. I don't need a motherfucking treadmill. Fucking stupid ass boogie, fucking dumbass, wasting money on a fucking treadmill. When you have a floor, you can just walk in place or walk in a circle. Like who?
She sounds really dumb when she starts like just throwing off all the swear words she can think of. She sounds like a little kid.
Here's, let's do it. I actually really don't want to do it, but
of course she doesn't.
I mean, like,
what
do you think? Like, can you do it for like 20s or like? What happened?
Fire alarm.
Oh, what the hell? There's a fire alarm going. Jesus Christ.
And when I first came in, I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't she there?
Oh shit, you got a lot of dandruff.
Oh, wait. Can we go back a bit?
Wait, me?
Damn.
Wait, me?
No, her.
Oh.
I heard the fire alarm.
I did hear the fire alarm. Yeah, no, we're not. Somebody just DM me. We're not giving her mod. We're not going to let her start banning people.
But her wanting to be mod, she'll that.
I love how they instantly went to talking shit.
Become out of hand real quick.
Dude.
We can't do that.
Wait, somebody, she has poems? Amber Lynn Reid has poems? Like
I'm
are these?
Sure she does. If
Dude.
She's known for it.
Oh, God. Well, I want to f with her.
You want me to look it up and see if I can find one?
I'm sure, yeah. Look him up, see if you can find him. Or, like, somebody DM me one. Like, dude, I'm down to do this. How bad are these poems? Oh, God. Okay, here we go. There's a book. Oh, God. Speaking up. Oh, God. These are insane, actually. What the hell?
This is a hard one to read. This looks like it's from Charles Dickens era. The one I found.
What the fuck?
I'm not letting her run all over me. No, here's the deal, guys. I'm starting to give her some pushback, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt while keeping her in. Because I know how hard it is when you come into the LCU. But honestly, dude, like the banning, the live weigh-in, look, people wanted that. We made it happen. You know, I'm going to hold her accountable as long as she's here. If she doesn't like that, that's on her, dude. That's on her. Like, you know, that's what we do here in the LCU. Everybody has to be held accountable, even Boogie.
So what it says about that poem...
Well... except to their past actions, right?
About the knives on the platter thing, it says, when you are not fed love on a silver spoon, you learn to lick it off of knives. Jesus. Contrasting negative with sharp affection.
Jesus Christ. Bro, I don't know about these.
A little emo type. Let's pivot. What'd your mom say about Amber Lynn Reed? I heard she was talking smack
Yeah,
again.
so apparently, well, no, she wasn't talking necessarily smack about Amber Lynn Reed because she actually went into the It chat and she was like glazing ALR. But here's the deal: on Rebel today, she was talking about Roxie. Roxie and ALR have had their whole thing, and funny enough, by the way, Roxie said, "Oh, I'm done covering ALR." She wasn't done. Who could have seen that coming? After everything that Roxie did, she said today on Rebel. Yeah, I actually really like Roxie. I think she made some mistakes, but like I love Roxie. She's my friend. Bro, I'm sorry, she ain't my goddamn friend. Because no matter what your opinions are on ALR, like it's obvious what she is doing. Like she is literally just clout chasing. Like she didn't give a about ALR. And then she pops up and that's all she gives a about. Like, come on, dude, you're fake. Like, don't act like you actually care. If you actually cared, you would have been saying this for a long ass time.
She is the type that will flip on a dime. If anybody tells her anything, she'll believe it and go head first into it. Like somebody say, Amber Lynn's bad. Oh, I'm gonna dig my teeth into this. You know, this person in chat says Roxie and Zay are badasses because they're the only ones who know the truth. That's funny because Roxie was actually kissing Amber Lynn's ass when she was donating money to her on.
Well, we already talked about this.
Milkers. Because I was there and I remember.
And y'all are kissing her ass too.
Yeah, and like 6 months ago, Zay was saying, "Oh, I don't mind ALR. Oh, she's back." Not gonna lie, we were thinking you might have like stepped off, like taking your leave. The chat thought you quit. The chat thought you. Yeah, there's actually a fire truck. Okay, while you were gone, we put up a thing for apparently the chat was saying you actually do poetry and.
Now listen, she wasn't gone that long. And we know, she said before, when there's a fire alarm, I pack up my animals and I go. In that amount of time, do we think she packed up the animals and brought them all down?
We thought maybe we could read one of those poems on stream.
So the thing is, the haters found my poetry from forever ago, like back when I was like 8.
You posted it, girl. How do you mean we found it? You posted it.
So, and they still quote it to this day. Poetry is something that I love.
There were some as of you being, what, like 24, 25 years old? You were with Destiny.
But I was very bad at it, so it's very cringy.
Roxy's in waiting right now.
Roxy,
are you kidding me?
Let's let her. Let's do it.
Please, dog, bring her in. Open the battle gates.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm ready.
You want to do it, ALR?
I'm fucking not. I'm fucking bored already.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Roxy, you're live on Local Bus.
Her tapping her fucking Fitbit like it's a watch. I don't know. Maybe it tells time, but
Jesus, it's about time.
Yeah, we were
I
having a
want you
situation. Nobody really wanted you here other than the chat, so we're appeasing the chat.
All right, listen. First of all, Scooter, I have my beef with you first. Why would you say that I was lying and I did all this stuff behind people's back and I was lying about Amber? Like, what is your beef with me when you and I and your mother had been nothing but cool until Amber came
my
along?
My beef was like you saying, "Oh, congratulations on Bus."
Apparently Scooter's mom is also a part of LolCow universe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Generational LolCowage. Wow.
Be great, and then going up and becoming a fucking detractor channel. Like you can't see the wrong in that, dude.
The reason why I started talking about it on my channel because Keem refused to let me come up here and address Amber on day one when Amber said, "I want to see you on day one." Who was backstage, and you guys would not allow me up there. Every single day I've been trying to come over here to question Amber, and I've been sitting in members waiting.
So you're gonna complain about it, or are you gonna make something out of your time?
For Amber, I want to say for this whole Casey thing, Casey and Sweet Tea, shut the f up because you have no idea what even goes on. The reason why I don't talk about Amber over here because Amber was never here until now. Now the whole Casey
thing. Always donating to all the channels.
Okay, you loved when I donated then.
Amber, this is.
Listen, why would you bring up a whole fucking thing about someone that, truth be told, clearly doesn't want to be a part of LolCow, whatever the fuck, but just wants to nag on the creators with her money? Like, what fucking point is it to start having a conversation about you? Okay, and if Roxy knows her shit, then she knows all you want is for people to talk about you. So why would she feed into that?
Your problem. You use money toward even your exes.
If you take
And see, I mean, yeah. Why are we still talking about it? So nice and appeasing when Amber's giving her money. Okay. So were all of her exes.
the money and say thank you, and then like 6 months later flip your script, like that kind of makes you a shitbag.
Me and Savage our whole side of the show. Amber's
How does that make her a shitbag, dog?
throwing 20s. And I'm going to say, no, don't give us money, you're a fucking scumbag. That's who's not on Savage losing out.
You stood on your principles, yes.
Yeah, but no, now when
Oh, please. They would all take money from the worst, most vile person.
it's convenient for you,
So
now when
Amber,
it's convenient, you become a detractor champ.
Okay.
so, okay, then let me come up and address her. I will never make another video.
Obviously, Roxy has been watching for a while. So, fake, maybe, but Roxy doesn't owe shit.
On my channel, if I can come up and address her when she lies about stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to call you out. So Casey was 15 when you guys met. You were 18. When you met in person, let me...
Now, see... A lot of the Casey details are still a little blurry for me. I should revisit the interview with Snowflake. However, I do know that they were both underage. There was, however, a moment where it shifted over, and I'm not necessarily saying Amber should have broken up with Casey, because the relationship started when they were both not of age, but like, you know, legal to each other. But what Amber should not have done within that was when she was in that phase of 18, talking with someone who was still a minor, no matter the Juliet law, whatever the fuck, that changes per state. She still should not have been asking for nude photography and pushing for that.
Finish!
No!
Let me
3 years.
No! That's not true!
He wasn't 15?
That's 3 years.
He was 15, I was 16, you dumb...
Listen.
I'm pretty sure it was 17, but again, foggy, so.
You stupid shits out there, your story.
Amber looked so fucking ridiculous during this, alright? Watching her square up with her cell phone camera is the most just like unhinged thing I think we've seen from her.
When you and Casey met, Casey was 15 on Mopo's face. He was 15, you were 18. What?
I don't need this yelling.
You guys met in person. He was 16, you were 19.
See, Roxy should have came in with like a clear pointed checklist of the things where they were said, like actual information, because we can't be running off of just like, oh, what I think happened. It's discrediting to the actual conversation.
You were still in high school. You were in college. Am I wrong?
You're so wrong.
Well, no, you were in college and he was still in high school. That is what was happening.
Oh, okay, see, this is why I gotta pull receipts.
Why do you have
because
a problem
he's
with
lying.
that? Why do you have a problem with that, Roxy?
Because what I'm trying to say is...
Why? What?
Amber is saying that Casey R.A. her when Casey was in high school, 15, half the size as Amber. You sat there and lied on him.
Let me speak.
You lied on him.
When I turned 18, dumb, I got out of foster.
Jesus. Low-key, it makes me not feel bad about calling her a lot of things when she goes out and uses that language when she gets real fucking heated. She'll use that against anyone. I only use that language against Amber and Foodie.
Care. You know where I was when I met Casey for the first time?
Where?
In foster care.
You were living with your mom and grandmother, and they didn't want you back.
I wasn't.
Oh, Amber, you know it's out there.
Oh my God, you're fucking psycho. I met Casey for the first time when I lived in California with a foster parent.
Do you see how crazy heated she's getting? And I do think Roxy has her timeline a little mixed up here, but the fact that Amber is getting this heated, and she can't clearly speak either, okay? It's obvious she still does not have the means of speaking about her timeline, her experience, whatever, which is just going to make people more skeptical.
Oh, then why wouldn't your grandmother and your mother allow you back home after you went and lived with Casey?
Because if Amber had the plot straight, she knew exactly what happened, the truth, what to tell people, which is allegedly what she's been telling this whole time, right? Then she would be able to refute and to say, no, Roxy, that is not what happened. Here's how the relationship started. We were both this age. I was this old when I moved out of foster care into my grandmother's, was still with Casey, and then at some point I moved out of there and lived with Casey, and this is the ages that we were. It's a very easy way to just frame it out when you just speak the truth. The fact that she can't and she's getting so frustrated, while I don't think she's inherently lying, really comes off a certain way, right?
What? Why wouldn't your grandmother allow you back in your house after you lived with Casey? After you went to visit Casey?
Can you let me answer the question?
Okay, let me.
Well, let her finish the question, Amber. The fact, though, that this is the first time, truly, that we are seeing her getting this heated. Because with Zay was in, like, benefit of the doubt land. She was just going off of random messages of shit that she was getting and allowing Amber enough wiggle room to explain the context and everything herself. This, very different.
Finish my question. When you went to visit Casey, you were supposed to be there for a couple weeks. You called your mom, and your mom said, your grandmother said, you cannot come back here. You are not allowed back here. You cried to Casey. You cried to Casey's mom. Casey's mom felt bad for you, and she let you live there with them. Did she not?
Can I tell you the timeline?
Now you can. Now you can.
Jesus, Amber.
I was living in California. I was in a fucking foster home. I was 16 years old and I was on Mocha Space because I was 425 pounds, the most loneliest
We don't need the cry, Sash, okay? Save it. Just give us the important shit, Amber.
ever been in my whole fucking life. That's where I met Casey. And then it was like,
Okay, but then she said her grandparents, when she was living with her grandma back then, it was the most depressed she's ever been. She's always the most depressed she's ever fucking been, okay? Unimportant to the story, Amber.
I say maybe 6 months later, he was coming to visit his aunt who lived in California.
And how old was he?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Let me.
Thank you, Ray.
How old?
Jesus Christ, dude. All she asked was, how old is he? She didn't start rebuttaling you. Just said, how old is he? And that was such a terrible interruption. But Amber can jump in and interrupt Roxie at any fucking moment she wishes. Okay. Look at how heated she's getting too, dog. It's hysterical.
Was he?
I was 16. He was 15.
What's the problem with that?
Okay. Wait, no, that is what she said before. All right. But I don't think that is what it was. I don't think so.
Well, you were in college. You were in college.
I didn't start going to college till I lived with Casey.
Oh my gosh, Amber, you are.
Well, yeah, because Casey's parents said, listen, you either get a job or you start going to school so you can get a better job because you need to be fucking doing something.
Such a liar. You know you're lying. Just tell the truth. You know what's out there.
Listen, Amber is lying. However, we need to make the details a lot clearer, and that would require, again, going back and double checking with the interview that Snowflake did with Casey directly. It's like 2 hours plus, so like, give me a bit. I'll maybe check it out later.
See, this is the thing that I don't get. Like, and if you have receipts, that's one thing. But you come in here,
Exactly. Yeah. No. Exactly. Like the disorganization. It's not helping.
You make these allegations, and it's like every one of these.
She's going to start fake crying.
Scooter, they're not allegations. They are facts. I will give them to you, Scooter. If I give you these videos, will you play them?
Well, I have to see the videos because here's the deal. I'm not gonna play.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play a fucking detractor video that's gonna clip her to look poorly. Like that's.
Bruh. Well, the issue is she deleted everything, so that's literally what you have to go off of.
And
Unfair
for
to-
videos
Videos from Casey's mouth
involving
himself.
assault.
They are videos and interviews that Casey did, and they're also videos from the Amber. They're from both of their mouths. Wow.
What I don't understand is what you don't believe that the man hurt her?
First of all, okay, but let me say that.
Now listen, while I understand the problematic territory this conversation gets into, I do kind of agree that it is a little worth clarifying just exactly what we're talking about here, because yes, we are respectful. We address Casey as he is to be addressed. But within that, people that don't know about Casey and the whole story revolving around him and their relationship would then assume that we are talking about a cisgendered man. And that's not the case.
You guys are sitting there saying, a man. Let me clarify. Casey is a transgender man now. Casey was female when they met Amber, okay? Casey was 15, a young girl in high school, lying to her friends when she would have bruises up and down her arms from Amber hurting her. She would lie and say, I fell off the bike, I did this, I did that, until she finally came clean. Casey, I'm so sorry.
And look at, finally getting some real tears out of Amber now all of a sudden. No more hands over the face completely covering him.
Sorry for saying she, but these people are trying to make it in their head like a grown man beat up poor little dainty Amber. It was not like that. When Casey tried to come out as transgender to Amber, Amber told him, you will never have a chance to do a man.
Now that Roxie is here, please talk about Jade Francis and how she was in lawsuits, threatened to sue Amber, and Amber is denying it. Also,
Yes, that is very true.
Talk about the current fever.
Oh, you see how fucking pissed she got, dude? So a nail was definitely hit here.
You just believe anything hater possible. I am telling you.
Bruh, I mean, listen, she might believe some things, but a lot of it, Amber, was proven by your own mouth.
I met Casey when I was in California.
I'm going to prove it, Scooter. I will give you clips, receipts of their ages, not from detractor channels.
Roxie, can I calmly explain something to you?
Oh, calmly, okay.
I went to college when I was 19 years old because I was living with Casey, and Casey's mother said, you either get a job or you go to college.
Because you were a nightmare.
I started going to college in Arizona, Brown Mackie College, where Casey fucking lived.
Yes. And Casey said you were doing really good there. And Casey was in high school, you were in college. Casey was 15 turning.
That is true.
16, you were 18 turning 19, Amber.
See, I don't want to misspeak here, but I could have sworn Casey was 14. And Amber was 16 or 17. Could have sworn. Because her relationship with him was like 4 or 5 years, yeah?
I met Casey when I was a minor as well. Roxie, I was a minor as well.
Next topic.
Do you guys know that
It was still kind of an age gap. I don't know. I feel like when you're younger, even a year apart, it's like a difference.
Tommy is a confirmed feeder? Tommy.
I ain't saying nothing about no one, okay? I ain't saying nothing about your relationships, this or that. For me personally, I mean, dating in high school when you're gay in a small rural town is next to impossible anyways. But dating outside of your class, absolutely not. The straights can. And we looked at them a little sideways.
Is a fat feeder. This is why Amber will not go to fat camp because...
Like, it's fucking weird when a senior asks a freshman out to prom. Sorry, it's fucking weird.
Okay, no, we've already been through this. She already said she's going to fat camp. I mean...
Oh, she ain't going.
And you voice clips of Tommy, Emily herself saying how abusive Amber was. Tell the truth, Amber.
Roxie, you are nothing but a fucking detractor who follows these...
And then how much you want to bet that, like, Amber has paid someone to impersonate Emily or some shit? I don't know. I could also believe it's fully Emily. Emily is the villain we thought she was. The only reason that I ever gave her space, really, was because she had the similarity of being abused by Amber. Don't think she's a good person beyond that.
Those who are parasocial.
I follow
You're so
you.
old, your cum is cottage cheese.
See, what the fuck is she talking about here? The fact that she has to resort to that type of shit now tells me everything. Listen, Roxy might not have the facts straight, but she hit a fucking chord, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Goddamn.
I'm old, bitch. I'm old, but I'm healthier than you. So what? That I'm old. Age is a number.
Roxy says what we're all thinking too here in just a second.
I'll be alive long before you. I'll be alive long before you. I promise you that.
No, you fucking won't. I hear your coffin calling your fucking name now.
Girl, bye.
I hear your coffin
Muted
calling
yourself.
your name now.
Somebody muted her.
I hear her toes detaching right now.
You.
Wait for the theater, and you'll be better. I promise you.
Ooh.
Emily is she's trying
I
to.
don't think you have her best interests at heart, though, Roxy. With
Well,
all the
I really
shit you
do.
say.
I really do. But I want her to take accountability for all the disgusting things she's done, the lies she told.
See, but that
innocent
didn't matter
people.
when she was giving you money. Like, you come up and you spout these fucking detractor lines that all the detractor channels say.
Eye roll, dude.
But whenever she was giving you money, it wasn't a big deal.
Why is it that all the channels say the same thing? Oh.
Your Scooter, it's her words
But no,
is what I'm trying to tell
explain
you.
to me, because you're saying you didn't just start this whole thing. You've known Amberlynn Reed. Then why are you bringing this up now not whenever she was giving you money?
Please, if she had brought up the whole conversation then, Keem would have probably jumped in like, hey, don't start on Amber. We need to get her in. We need to butter her up, or Amber isn't a part of this. We're not making money off of her, so fuck off with that.
Because in the LCU, she was not a part of the LCU. You know, we don't talk about people.
She was donating you.
LCU.
That is not true in the slightest.
I even said, you know what? The one time Zayd was trying to say, oh, let's bring Amber up here. I even said, Amber's a piece of shit. I don't agree with what she does. Yeah, Amber's here. If we can get her up here before Keem, that'll be amazing. But it doesn't mean I loved her. I was kissing her ass. She was sending money. We're here to make money.
You believe what the reaction channels say. That's on you. You are.
She believes what you say, Amber. Okay? We just add a mic to it, I guess, but that's not even necessary. An alternate perspective.
Manipulated? Shut the fuck up.
You're saying... Listen, regardless of if Amber's telling the truth or not, her behavior in this is just downright disgusting.
Let her, Roxy, let her talk.
She lies. Ass, bro. I swear to God, this is the first time I've ever got a
Okay, she's muted. Go ahead. Go.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You had to go to court, Miss Thing. And you can again.
Ahead.
Again, that is violating TOS, Amber. You're going to get in trouble with Keem.
You believe everything that a reaction channel says. Tommy, not a feeder. Me, not a predator.
Oh, girl, now she isn't a feeder. Okay.
You don't know you only believe the opposite of what I say because that's what you choose to do. I am here. Let me fucking finish, bro. Why don't you ever close?
Well, she also didn't clarify that she wasn't a rapist. No, she didn't include that in her little list there. Whoa.
A dirty stank mouth.
Yeah,
like,
you're
I don't
literally
get it.
mute.
Again, ironic of you, Amber, with your rotted teeth to say something like that.
Roxy, we can't hear you.
I understand we can't hear her, but her yapping at the bits means she can't hear me. And I only want to speak so she can
Save yourself.
Listen, that's such an ego trip on Amber's part. She's like, you will be quiet and you will listen to what I have to say. That's an ego trip right there. She 1,000% pulls that shit on her partners.
But don't ever threaten me again that you beat my ass. I'll tell you that right now. Don't ever fucking do that, bitch.
Amber, all she has to do is fucking flick you in the calf and you're down.
Behave.
Who fucking cares?
Okay.
You are believing reaction channels. I am here to take accountability. I've taken accountability where I can. I have said, Beck wiped my ass for 9 months. Yes, she did. All up in there.
All of a sudden, misgendering is okay. All right, Amby.
I don't give a... I had a hysterectomy. I needed help. And
it was wiping before then. Come on.
it just kept going for a little bit. Okay.
I don't fault you for that. I never faulted you for that. You'll never hear me say that.
There are things that I am embarrassed about and ashamed of. One, I am a controlling girlfriend. I am unhinged to the max. You have no idea.
Okay, but you're not a psychopath. Okay, but unhinged to the max. Amber, that's why we say you're a bad person.
I'm here to admit.
So she's unhinged to the max, but all of those things that every partner ever said about her is untrue when it comes to her behavior in a relationship. Gotcha, Amber. Gotcha.
These things, I will never admit something that is not true.
Okay, will you admit that Tommy kicked you really hard in your hernia? And would you admit that Tommy kicked you off the couch?
So the age is a non-issue, and what did she lie about?
No, she won't admit to that because she has to keep Tommy happy now.
Are you saying she couldn't be assaulted because she was bigger or a couple of years older? I'm confused.
No, that's not what's being said. What's said is that Amber was the abuser in the relationship.
Very
what
confused.
Roxie is saying?
Me too. I'm very confused.
What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, at the time, Casey was a female, was way younger, Amber was bigger, and Casey had the bruises to prove it. Casey tells his own story with his mother sitting right next to him.
Hold on.
In that live stream they did?
Well, listen, someone's mother isn't a, reliable source. We've found that out.
Watched it verbatim. Trust me, I did. And you can see the beginning of the live stream, they talk one way. All of a sudden, his mother is saying one thing at the end. Because they're both liars.
ALR is a feed PDF cat FR.
Somebody
You're just throwing her hands up.
did that to you and
Amber, it's not easy to be labeled as a PDF cat killer, and the fact that that label did land on you, that alone says enough. That alone, dog, okay? Because I don't think anyone just throws that around lightly, all right? So, sit back, really think about that one.
did you like that? I wouldn't go to my and ask them, what should I do? I want Destiny to touch me, but I know I don't want to say embarrassing things about you, Amber. I'm not here to make fun of your weight, your looks, nothing like that. Would you go to your
I am. Sorry.
and ask them, what do I do about this? How do I let her touch me?
Okay,
would you do that?
Can you let me speak?
Let her finish. Can you shut the fuck up? God. This is why I could never have an actual conversation with her. She's so damn immature and annoying.
No, after I'm done, I was finished talking, but go ahead.
You don't have to repeat yourself 20 different times.
Well, clearly she does, because you keep bringing up other random shit.
I was in a relationship with Casey for 4 years. 4 years. I was 20. Wow. So do the math. I was 20 when I left. When I left him.
When you left him. That is true. She did leave on someone else's dime.
If somebody told you to do that bad, why would you go to them for advice?
Thank you. Okay, so I left Casey when I was 20. I was 21. A year later, Casey messaged me for...
Now, the fact that Amber is kind of just blowing over Roxy's question here does make me highly suspicious.
On Facebook, and I wish he would fucking prove it, but he won't. He messaged me and said, guess what? Since you were a big part of my life, I want you to know that I transitioned. I replied because that's the
Well, listen. The timeline of Casey telling Amber that he thinks that he's trans is probably different from, when he actually, started to transition socially or medically. That being said, Amber was still highly disrespectful, and I have a feeling that message was more of a fuck you middle finger in the face to Amber.
Type of person I am. Okay, we became low-key kind of acquaintances, and
bullshit.
I did. I fucking messaged him, and I said, you know what? I shower now.
Bruh. Huh. Don't no one believe that. Plus, the message thread started with Amber.
No, I didn't shower when I was with you, and you know what? I need advice.
Listen.
Okay, but we're supposed to believe that she showered in every other relationship? Even though she said I didn't shower the whole time that we lived at Destiny's mom. And then there was the whole year that she didn't shower, 2019. But we're supposed to believe that, oh, now she frequently showers, even after Emily said, yeah, she didn't really shower that much. But no, she's so clean, you guys.
Every time Amber goes to say anything, Roxy interrupts her like
That's not true.
16 times.
I think there's a delay, Kim.
Let Roxy ask a question or say whatever, and then mute her. Let Amber respond, and then unmute her. Because I can't hear anything. I don't know what's happening. I can't follow anything. Either can anybody watching, except for the people that already know Amber's whole backstory. All the rest of us, we're lost.
No, exactly. Exactly. But Keem also in that kind of does recognize that the people know the backstory.
In a foster home, why when you left?
Because I fostered. I know what you're gonna ask. So
You didn't let me finish. See,
Bruh.
Pause. Okay.
she was lit
Bruh. She's crazy. I already know what you're gonna ask. She's crazy.
with her mother and grandmother, aka that means she maxed out
Okay.
of foster care at 18. Kim, she will not go to fat camp because her girlfriend is a confirmed feeder and does not want her to
That's the
lose
second
weight.
question.
And this is a fact.
I'm wondering, do you live on my walls? Are you in my home?
You admitted it multiple times. Emily admitted it. She said, I like what I like. I ain't afraid of it. The fuck?
Do you hear the Let me
But gaslighting.
finish it, dumb. Do you hear the conversations that
Amber is... Damn. Listen, and you want to bet that she isn't the most vile person to have a slight disagreement with? Huh.
we have? Do you hear the conversations that we have? No. She says, I want... Bro, let me speak.
Dude, just say what you have to fucking say. Can't even... She's not even vocal right now. You can't even hear her, and Amber still can't focus. She's crazy.
You've lost
She
weight while you've
Does
been
she
with
still-
her,
does-
right, Amber?
Yes, that's the whole point.
Well, no. The whole point, you proved that earlier.
My girlfriend tells me, I want you to lose weight. I want you healthy. I want you happy.
But then says, let's order a 40-piece McNugget? Okay.
And I want to go and do things with you.
Okay. When was the last time she actually came to visit your ass? Huh? Convince me that you're still not just a booty call.
I want to see you in pain. I don't want you hurting. That is what she tells me in private. You.
Okay.
She's a fucking lunatic. Lunatic. She also told you she'd stop talking shit about you on forums, dog. Never happened. What are you on about, dude?
If you
God, she's a psycho.
lose weight, you'll look like a melted candle.
Scooter, what are you doing?
He's
Not
muted.
mute. Server
She
deafened.
was
so
server
Amber
muted.
Look, I understand that there's a big portion of the audience that follow Amberlynn Reed. We don't. We don't know anything. We don't know what the fuck Roxy's talking about. We
Well, maybe you should do some research, but I understand you guys are so busy making fools of yourself all day.
completely lost.
How would you feel if you went through that?
Oh my god, dude. Here it comes, the blubbering.
And thousands of people called you a liar. Thousands.
Why would that happen, though, Amber? Why? Because even though back then it was a bit of a different time, and now people are still inclined to believe a story when it, rings of the truth.
And then you sat there and begged them to take the video down. You'll take yours down. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Just take it down. Take it down.
Yes,
What do you want?
because that was the first time ever in my YouTube career, back in 2015, this happened somewhere around there, where I was getting so much hate, I did not know what to do with myself. So I took down the video and I said,
I don't know as though that was her first controversy. Let's be so for real. She was getting quite a bit of hate before then.
you take down the video because no one's believing me.
Because you lied about so many things in your past that nobody started to believe you. You even lied on your family.
You're so parasocial.
Okay, Amber, I was here for this part. Roxy saying, you lie on your family. Amber swore up and down, I have never lied on my family. You did, though, Amber. You did. You made lies saying that you would do things for your family that you never did. That's one thing. That's a kind of separate thing, but kind of tied in. Specifically, I'm thinking about your aunt. When you came to the internet and told a pretty large group of followers that she stopped talking to you because you were obese. Yeah, when in reality, it was because of all the unnecessary drama and crazy ass behavior that you're displaying here that you brought into her life. So yes, you have lied on your family.
Yeah.
Scary.
These are things that ruin people's lives, Amber.
But these are things that I've never lied on my family. You will never be on any single
But she did.
panel I'm ever on, any show. I don't even want to ever see your fucking name again. You are a dirty fucking... Get the...
And the thing is, Amber actually thinks she has authority to say that. George here thinks she has the authority to tell Keem how to run his show. Dog. Nah. Even if Keem hardly pops in, never even pops in during a stream. This is his show. Lolcow Universe belongs to him. Let's not get twisted. It goes to his bank account.
Fuck out of here. I want nothing to do with you.
Just so everybody knows,
She's actually crazy.
Doing a mute point. There was a Jack in Jill, whatever it's called, that wasn't repealed. It wasn't made in California until like 2016. Okay, if you want to be an Amber fan or hater or whatever, go back to her pre-YouTube. Okay, ask somebody who knows. Roxie lies and waste time. Okay, bye.
You can go back to Amber's pre-YouTube shit, absolutely. When she was defending pedophiles. Yeah, go for it.
Thank you, Zeta.
What does that mean, Zeta? I don't understand.
No, Roxy has a track record of lying about things.
Well, so does Amber. So I guess you're all in the right place.
Point is, I met Casey when I was a minor. We were both minors. And then when I turned 18, I didn't break up with him. Was I supposed to? Did I do something wrong as a teenager? Sorry. I take accountability.
Amber, you know what you did beyond that. That was the reprehensible part, okay?
I was 18, but we were together for almost 4 years. And I remember
She also starts requesting that people block out certain words. It's so stupid.
left Casey when I was 20. And I know that for a fact because I was with Crystal in Virginia at Applebee's when I turned 21. That was my next girlfriend, by the way. The Tommy stuff is pretty simple. I'm in a relationship with someone who likes my body. They like my body.
Okay, but that was an issue when y'all were fighting. That was an issue. Remember you sitting there being like, she liked me sitting pantless in her bed. Why was it an issue then, Amber? You see, you're so flippy-floppy, dude. Even if you're telling the truth, I don't give a shit. I don't. Because you're going to switch up and play a different song and dance and come on begging for sympathy when it's like, I fucking told you so, dog.
I'm so sorry that my girlfriend is not fatphobic and she actually thinks I'm beautiful. Like, sorry.
Well, except for your personality, which is why you guys keep breaking up.
She forced me to eat. Never. Does she support me in my...
Amber, a farmer doesn't have to force a hog to feed either, so...
weight loss? Always. She wants me healthy and happy.
Amber cries when her lies are...
Oh, yeah, I bet. See, wanting someone happy and healthy is so easy to bullshit out of your mouth. What do her actions say, Amber?
Exposed, and she admitted to being jealous of Emily getting on women who were on O2 and immobile.
That is true.
LR will never get healthy because she has a partner who wants her to be. Camp won't happen. Roxie is telling the truth. No reaction channel. Casey posted a video stating that he was 15 when Amber was 18.
Okay.
I don't understand Amber why lie when the video exists. Ask her about Emily's relationship with Colleen, the woman who died, the oxygen tank photos, or the photos that were so traumatic for all to see. She's not a feeder, seriously? Let's eat.
I don't really understand why, like, people love to get involved in other people's relationships. I really...
Well, the thing is, if Amber didn't bring them to the internet, then it wouldn't be an issue.
Can understand that. She's a grown
Thank
adult.
you, Scooter. I appreciate that. But when it...
Listen, if the grown adult can make a pretty penny off of lying, then... people can call her out on those lies.
comes to my girlfriend's late fiance, Tommy...
This. At the end of the day, the internet donated $50, stupid. At the end of the day, the internet doesn't know us. We know each other. Oh, wait. I gotta do the Tommy voice. Sorry. At the end of the day, the internet doesn't know us. We know each other. We know the truth. And that's enough. I love you, Amberlynn. Fucking corny ass.
Advocated for her the whole time. I am not going to say any of Colleen's personal stuff because that's no one's business. And
Okay.
troll, I want that name to be taken out of chat.
Remember when you tried smashing her photo?
You can't say it because that's not okay. And I will not speak about her or their relationship, but the haters have it completely wrong.
You told me behind the
Okay.
scenes, and it sounded pretty reasonable. Everybody telling me and Scooter to do the research. I don't give a fuck what Amber's done beforehand. We've all done a lot of
You want
stupid
to know
shit in our
something?
life.
I hate to defend this woman.
Now you hate to defend her?
The moment she got hired, I did do the research, and I've seen all of it, and it's
Like I'm going to take Boogie's word for a damn thing.
a nothing burger. It's all circumstantial. I believe this, I believe that. None of it's real. I wish to God
The people can believe what they want, my guy.
I had something I could use against her, and there isn't anything.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you're doing the reverse Roxy here. Like, I see what you're doing. Boogie.
If he looked into it and he thinks it's okay, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, anybody that actually sits down and watches these things, and I watch them about myself, so I know when they're lying, right? And I watched them about Amber, and they just lie from the beginning to the end. It's all, I think this must be what happened based on this tweet, based on this post, based on this part of a live stream.
Contrary to popular belief,
Well, I mean, the issue is that not how, like, a court works?
I did my research coming into this as well. I want to listen from the woman, though, of her life stories.
That is 100% correct. Even if you look at all of it and you assume she did every last miserable, horrible thing you idiots presume she did, she's still a person, and she still deserves a second chance.
And listen, I agree. However, unless she starts treating the people and pets within her life with some dignity and humanity, I ain't gonna.
If you mother gave me a second chance, and you shouldn't have, there's no reason you would.
Well, I definitely didn't, so fuck off. Your argument here is a mute point then.
Give this fat a second chance.
It's misogyny.
Oh, I believe
eye roll.
that 100%. Fat men, they get treated way better than fat females. And I don't understand it, but
At Hokai26 super chatted $49.99. At the end of the day, the internet doesn't know
This is so lame, dude. This is so fucking lame.
us. We know each other, we know the truth, and that's enough. I love you, Amberlynn.
that's my girlfriend.
Oh.
Thank you, babe.
Is
Thank you so much.
And next week, there's going to be some new Reddit forum bullshit about her. Like, it's so tired, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, that's sweet.
That is sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, here's Amber's beautiful poetry from her 18-year-old little Amber. When you kiss the river with a sweet scent...
I don't care what you all have done in the past.
I love how they just cut all that bullshit out. No one cares.
ALR, however, is pretending that she didn't get upset with Emily for her feeder behavior and cheating. She don't want to change nor go to fat camp and playing anyone who thinks she does.
I do want to change. She's not a feeder. She hasn't cheated. I don't know what else to say to that. But thank you for the Monday.
So what, you came on and lied about everything again? Again? Go figure, Amber.
Okay.
When you kiss the river with a sweet scent and your heart explodes with a never-ending red, do you ever understand the aromatic stirring?
Also, I think it's just what they do. They heart every single thing that comes in, but it's Scooter doing it. And he was even liking all of the ones talking shit about Amber, calling her a PDF and this and that.
You pull me to bed, my knees buckle, my insides melt, a romantic pile of longing caresses? I can't read that word.
Caresses.
Caresses the inside of your chest and runs into itself down my nude back.
Ew.
Intensity from
Ew, she's always been weirdo.
God, my dyslexia. More than less.
I'm not making the dyslexic one read it.
Classy temperature erodes the storm carefully. Plastering loves more once worn.
At the end of the day, the internet never forgets. Amberlynn is a liar. She has an 11-year track record of gaslighting her own audience.
That part.
The reaction channels replay her own words.
That part.
If y'all are serious, do your homework.
We don't give a fuck what she's done.
Yeah, no, obviously, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They're just there to collect the coin off of her.
The part that's funny to me, like I've always said,
she's the pig. Everyone's throwing the coins at them like tomatoes, and you know they're the little rats off to the side of the pig pen, just scrounging around for any leftover bits.
They always come out with the reaction channels have her own words. Like I said, I have cancer, but people say that I lied about it. So no, it's not about my words.
Yes, because we post your words up against each other. You say one thing and then do another.
It's not, and that's my plan. I want to become a better person, and I take accountability for things that are true and real. I will never, ever be gaslit or forced.
But the thing is, you won't. You won't, because then when we bring up your moments of quote-unquote unhinged girlfriend behavior, then that's a lie. Then that's miraculously a lie too, Amber. So which is it?
Into taking accountability for things that are not true. It'll never happen.
Good Lord, you guys.
I need people to know that, like, mental things are scary.
Alrighty, you guys.
There are girls out
there. What a freaking long ass episode. But that felt a little bit more doable, honestly. I enjoyed talking ish on that one a bit more. I wish that like each live stream it could be them coming in with just more and more information, you know, and actually having receipts. But something tells me, dude, Amber's gonna start like she already knows which ones don't fuck with her. She already knows that. So she knows who to tell Keem, like, I'm never doing something with this with, blah, 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 blah. It's just so annoying. And, like, they're coddling her to just keep her on as long as possible. Which, like, monetarily, I guess I understand that. But also, that's not what Girl World wants out of it. And it's tiring. And I think eventually, unless they start really getting organized with their receipts on her, Girl World is just going to stop tuning in. And it's a decent amount of coin just gone, dude. Just gone. I mean, look at how many weren't willing to pay for her memberships. Like, it ain't that serious. There are other cows to go to if she's just going to be boring as fuck. But yeah, anyways, y'all, let me know what you think. I think we're getting closer. Just a little bit, but still got a ways to go. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning on in. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Wednesday afternoon once again. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, and subscribe, become all time. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care.